And we're trying to unpack this here about women that really regret having their children. And I was saying that a lot of women they have these regrets because they make stupid choices in the first place. And this is the reason why they're having a problem, being mothers, and they feel like they're missing something because they literally, make like really stupid choices. Let me see if I can go back to this comment that I had, this woman's comment that she was saying. All right, so now I'm sharing my screen. So let's get back to this woman's story. Now this is the I regret having children site. And this is a Facebook page where it's like thousands upon tens of thousands of people getting on here every day talking about how much they don't like their kids and how much they regret that they ever had kids and how much they think their life is terrible with their kids and how much of a mental health crisis it is having kids. So I was reading about this one woman here, and she was saying her story. Here's my story. I met a guy when I was 17 and him 31. Okay, so what I was saying was when I was so rudely disconnected by this, technical difficulties. But anyway, she's 17 and he's 31. I just don't see what a 17-year-old kid needs to be with some old ass man having kids. But this is what society tells women, that they have this window of opportunity to have kids, and by the time they're 35 they're washed up. And like, women really believe that. I never believed that. I just never believed that. Hold on one second, let me just move some of these things that are open down here. I just never believed that for 1 second. I just always thought that made no sense to me. But anyway, let's keep going. She says, we were together for a year before I became pregnant at 18. So now this is the red flag right here. You meet somebody and then after a year, you're going to have a baby with them. But you don't think that that's going to be a bad choice that you're going to regret later in life. So this is what I'm saying. It's like, they make it seem like motherhood is so horrific, but really it's their choices. Now, like my aunt was saying, maybe mental illness has something to do with the choices people be making. Now that I might be able to subscribe to, but you making a stupid choice. We were together for a year before I became pregnant. I wasn't happy, but he was and wanted to keep the baby. Now there's the second reference. You are not happy, but he wants you to keep the baby. Why are you going to keep a baby if you're already not happy? You understand? So of course you're going to think motherhood is terrible because you had a baby at a young age with some older man, and then you didn't want the baby and you let this old man talk you into having this baby. So you are making bad choices. This is what I would tell young girls. Do not make these dumbass choices. Don't let anybody decide for you when you're going to have this baby. Like, this is crazy to me. And then they make it seem like, then they get in this movement of where they want to constantly get on TikTok, get on all the social media and tell girls how terrible it is to have a baby. But what they're forgetting is the dumbass mistakes and stupid ass choices that these women have made. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. I had my daughter at 19 and I didn't feel anything. You didn't feel anything because you already said that you were 17 years old, and then you turned around and said that you were not happy. So why would you feel anything when you have a baby? I don't know if that's PPD or what, but I still get these feelings. I'm now 20 and she's 9 months old. I can't imagine my life without my kiddo, but there are days I wish I could go back. I don't know. This wears me out.